I don't know what came over me so that I decided to do this challenge or whatever you want to call it, this experiment. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Or welcome if you're new here. My name is Susie and this week I'm trying to live without spending any money on food. Can I do it? I don't know. Let's find out. Short interruption. Okay, so the first day is over and I survived. But the thing is, dinner was okay, breakfast was okay, lunch wasn't okay. I actually felt really bad after lunch because I came home, or at least I came to Vienna when it was lunchtime and I couldn't buy stuff because when I was at the train station there was so much temptation. It's everywhere. Seriously. Anyway, I came home and I discovered that I still had quite a bit of food left. I didn't bought much food last week, thinking like, okay, I have to prepare for this week's video. No, this video was a spontaneous idea. But I discovered that I still had some gluten-free cake and some potato fritters, something like this, something frozen potato, some frozen potato things, I don't know. So I first ate the cake and then I defrosted and baked the potato things in the oven, and I shouldn't have done that because I felt so bad. When I don't eat healthy, I think my body is used to healthy food, and when I then eat fast food, I never feel good, never. So now I'm feeling better, so no worries, but no more frozen food, unless it's vegetables that I'm cooking, that's okay, but not that pre-made stuff, no. No. Okay, I do not like that week. I really don't. I don't know what came over me so that I decided to do this challenge or whatever you want to call it, this experiment. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan because I mean, I had things at home. I had quite a few things at home when I came back from Graz, but I don't know, there's no fresh stuff. I mean, I have so many things, so many carbs. This week is a week full of carbs. Carbs, carbs, carbs. Nothing else, basically. And I don't like it. I mean, carbs, they give you energy, of course, but I want something fresh, something that has a bite to it, something that has a, I don't know how to say that. I think if I'm saying that, then it might sound wrong. A crack to it? I don't think that's the right word for it. Anyways, I want something really fresh. I haven't eaten anything green this week. No salad, no greens. I really crave some greens. I crave some salad, some tomatoes. I actually have a cucumber at home. I haven't used it yet because I think when I'm eating raw food in the evening, I don't really like it. I mean, my tummy doesn't like it. But yeah, I always have courgettes at home and carrots and what else? I don't even know. I still have the pumpkin or the butternut squash, but I can't eat that thing raw. And I want something really healthy. Something really, I don't know, something really healthy. Yeah. And I want my variety of foods back. I don't like this style of just eating rice and polenta every day. I mean, today I have literally I was running late in the morning, so I ate a few mini muffins that I baked yesterday, and then I came home for lunchtime because I had some free hours in between some classes. And I ate a bowl of rice with some onions that I made with curcuma. I don't know what's that called in English. Maybe it is called curcuma. And then when I came back from university again, I had the rest of the rice. So all I've eaten is basically rice. And this doesn't make me happy at all. I mean, for dinner I had a bowl of rice with a bit of olive oil and a bit of salt. What's that? That's my question, really. I don't like it. And I have thought of giving up or cheating quite a few times. It's the third day and I have thought about it for at least 10 times. I haven't done it yet, but I'm very close to it and very close to just say I lived without spending any money on food for 3 days, not for a week. Yeah, we'll see. I have planned some things for tomorrow. I have planned to make a butternut squash apple soup. Might sound a bit crazy, but I have I don't know if I can say I invited that recipe because other people might done it before as well, but I invited that recipe 3 years ago, so I love it. I love that soup. Actually, you should also put leek in it, but I don't have leek, so I will be fine with onions. Is that an English sentence? I don't know. Anyways, I will do that for dinner, and for lunch I might have rice again with the rest of the butternut squash and maybe some onions. I'm so sick of rice. I mean, I love rice, but if you're just eating it for so many days and basically for every meal, then you're just sick of it, believe me. Maybe I'm just eating butternut squash with nothing else. Let's see, I don't know yet. Yeah, okay. We'll see each other later. So, you might have guessed it, it's over. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I did it for 3 days, and then on the 4th day I had breakfast from the things that I still had at home, and then afterwards I straight went to the supermarket. I don't know if that's an English sentence. I went straight to the supermarket. Whatever. I bought food. And that's simply because I realized that my guts didn't really like that experiment. I realized it on the 3rd evening. And so I thought, you know what? Why am I doing this? To see how I would do it, but then on the other side, I do not have to do it. Where I live, we're not in a crisis. I mean, if we would be, I would be more than happy for all the things that I had at home. But since we're not, I don't see any benefits. So I can't get any benefits from it. And so yeah, I found it better to stop it before I really feel bad, like really bad. And so I stopped it and bought food, and yeah, I know I said that before, but the funny thing, or the interesting thing is, in my opinion, that I went to the supermarket, and I mean, I could have just bought I don't know, so many sweets and crisps and frozen food and what do I know, stuff like this, right? But I did a pretty good job, I'd say. I bought mostly vegetables and fruits, and the first thing that I did was making a big salad and I really enjoyed it. So I just came to the realization that I need a variety of foods in my life, otherwise I do not feel very happy. My mood was very down and I also didn't feel fit. I mean, of course carbs give you energy, but they do not really make me healthy if I'm just having them with nothing else. Because normally I eat pretty good, I'd say. Like on my plate I always have some carbs and some vegetables and some protein, like, I don't know, fish or sometimes meat and tofu, for example, or any other plant-based protein. So yeah, for me a variety is just better. But if you do it, or if you do something like that, let me know in the comments down below how your experience was, and if you're more the carbs a type of person, or if you also like a variety of foods. Yeah, that was it for today's video. Next week there's a book haul coming. I'm pretty excited about it. I also asked a few of you on Instagram how you would like that, if you would like to see that. So if you haven't followed me there, do that, because I'm always making some stories. And 9 from 10 persons wanted to see that, so you're welcome. Okay, so see you in my next video, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.